It is great to welcome you back to Oblivion for episode 3 of the 100% run. We are just outside the Imperial City, about to talk to Riley here.
Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need. You need something special? Check out my wares.
What's he
You
suggesting?
won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
You look like a trustworthy fellow. Rimmers.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
No worries. We can persuade, barter, or train.
I can show you some new things.
Okay, what can he train me in? Sneak? For 70 coin. I will be saving up for other things, but I am interested to
I
know
offer the
what you sell.
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Swords? You offer swords? I have a steel one that's coming to the end of its life, but it'll do the
Walk
job.
always in the shadow of Sithis.
Trying to hide here. I'm horrifically bad at all this.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
Could steal all the meat if I wanted. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see what else is around. The gate. Ah, there it is. Look at that. Way? Something like that. Who are you?
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
I shouldn't have laughed. Laugh at his face. How can I help, mate?
Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away.
I need to take a wee screenshot. Ah, it's too funny looking. About those scales.
The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
I'll help him out. Go fish. So what, I've just got to go down and fish? How hard can this be? Do I need a sword for this? Slaughter fish. I'm ready for thee. Turns out, it's not as easy as that. I remember seeing a render of what a lore accurate size of the Imperial City would be. And it was gigantic. Massive. Okay, so...
Hello.
That's him again. Alright. So, I ain't entirely sure where to go or what to really do. But we do have quests. And we do have a ruin up ahead that I can scar. So things are starting to piece themselves together bit by bit. Still taking in the breathtaking scenery that is this game. Because I've all been enjoying it that much that I'm working overtime to get episodes done. There's a few Imperial soldiers around here. I don't know why, but it's really cool the way you harvest ingredients. Oh, Morning Glory. Nice. I know nothing about the alchemy side of things, so I'll have to get that. Oh, missed some at the back. More. Don't know what morning glory is going to make for me, but more the merrier. And now that I have somewhere to dump my items, we can just continue the game at a brisk pace. Well, there's some seriously large ruins around here. Skyrim really did a good job in kind of expanding on that. I do love all the, like, the Dwemer ruins and all, which I don't think we'll see any here. These are more like the high elf ruins. At least I'm pretty sure that's what these people were. High elves, the Alaliad or whatever, them.
Jump on my sword while you can! I'll have your head, you filthy nord!
Damn it.
Yeah!
Get wrecked. Take it off. What was that?
Hello? Who's there?
You know what? I want to use my arrows. Do I have a bow? It's bow time. Well, it was bow time. So I haven't seen anyone. I guess they're gracing me with a... Oh. Oh. Huh.
What's the matter? Getting
You're supposed to be impressed.
Now, you will.
Oh, that was a wee headshot. What are you doing running away from me?
That's the best you can do. Just warming up, you pathetic worm.
There's a chance there. Booyah!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Nice. Did we even level up my archery there? I don't think I did. That's fine. We'll live.
Hello?
It's inventory out.
Who's there?
Can't hold much more.
Huh?
Ooh. Thought there would maybe be like a wee underwater thing, but apparently not. What do you see? Proper Navy SEAL here.
Guy!
Let's do your work.
Oh! Oh! You move like a pregnant cow! Guy! Oh!
Right, what do you got? That was certainly worth my while coming in here. Lots of goodies. Nope. Oh yeah. Don't worry, I'm working on that skill. It's getting there. I'm sensing a bit of a pattern to it. I will say, that the audio attempts are an absolute brilliant thing. And the next time we sleep, will we extra level? Sounds good to me. Alright, we have no need of the torch. Do you know what? Fair enough. Got away from me. We're going in the right direction. Yeah, I think that quest is more of a up in the air type of one. Oh, I went to the south part of the lake. Right, well that explains a lot. Burning tail. Where's it? It looks like I can only have one at a time. Damn, they've done it. They've gone and done it. It'll take me up to Bruma. Now we'll continue with the main quest here. Which I don't normally do, but given the circumstances of my unfamiliarity... Wait a minute. Oh, is this where they... Oh, wow, that's where they took that image. That is cool. Very, very nice. Ooh, bandit. Yellow Tick Cave. And a cave dune explorer. Ooh, he dodged that. Didn't dodge that though. Am I over encumbered? No. Just a very steep climb. Have to get the acrobatics up one way or another. Do a load of jumping. Only one fit character by the end of this. fireball. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Did I? Yeah, I picked up something I didn't even need to. Right, so we've discovered that, so... Enemies? No, fast travel. Do you have any rumors for me, Durham?
I've seen plenty of alien ruins. You'd think they'd be picked clean after 2,000 years, but no. There's still great treasures there. Farewell.
So it turns out you can craft potions. I don't know why this is a revelation, but I guess at some point it became a revelation to me. So if I go all items, then we sort by weight. I'll keep that one and equip it. Oh, I have this already on me. Stolen, though. Not that it matters. Don't think I need a pickaxe for anything, do I? Wait a minute. Why do some things have like a wee shine around them? Right, back to it. I'll keep the potions at the moment. Alright, let's see this alchemist stuff. Oh, there it is. Tutorial. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create powerful potions. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The potions you create, the more you create, the higher your alchemy. Use additional ones to improve the strength. Use the mortar and pestle to combine 2 or more. The retort increases the magnitude. So, wow. I got a really good tan walking about there. Obviously not the rest of me. That'll do. Anyway, back to this. What about Morning Glory and Imkal and garlic and that. Potion name. Tom's Brew. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, they weren't like combining into anything. Oops. Anyway, we are now level 3. Realize you're catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Five to that. That really hit the strength. Okay, so let's just go over to miscellaneous. No, maybe it's under. It's not under alchemy. Oh, this is from the Courier. Special edition. Emperor and heirs assassinated. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead at the age of 87. Having ruled Tamriel for 65 years, he was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs, Crown Prince Godal, Prince Enman and Prince Abel, were slain by other assassins. An investigation to the identity and motives is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumours concerning the event until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new Emperor is crowned. No directors survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Okato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the citizens for calm, which, you know, Imperials are really good at, you know, calming people, and asked that the people remember the Emperor's sons and the Elder Council in their prayers. His early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Kala Voria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor and a great favourite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum, when he was held captive in Oblivion while the usurper Yagar Tharn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Selmain and her shadowy protege. But the affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and Empress Kala Voria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. The decades following the Restoration were once again peace and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted into the wars of the Ilic Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Ossinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated in the Warp of the West. The latter years of the Emperor's reign has seen a flourishing of Imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vivardenfell crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of King Helsing and his mother, Queen Baranzaya, an extension of the high Imperial culture into the more remote parts of Morrowind. Baranzaya being the little gem that you have to find. An interesting quest in Skyrim in the 100% run for sure. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime, a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Akato assures us that all resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, the Guard, and the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But, in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to earnestly and diligently go about our daily affairs, honouring the life of the great Empire he loved so much and faithfully served for so long. Well, now that I've read that, can I get rid of it? I feel it would be productive to get rid of something like that. Don't need. No. No. Apparently it's going to stay on me. You heard it here first. We've leveled up. We've left some stuff. We do need to start harvesting some more ingredients. Seeing as I was so incredibly helpful to these people, I think it's the least I could do. Now, with all that nicely harvested, I'll try the alchemy one more time, because I'm just curious. I'll get used to the controls, don't worry. A potion. Alchemy increased to level 17. 14 new potions. Not only reduced my inventory, but apparently gave me loads of restored fatigue, which I can sell. 'Tis a good day today. Now, apparently, a good place to sell them is the Imperial Market District. It would make sense to figure out where I can sell all my wares. Khajiit has coin if you have wares. I do wonder, is there any Khajiit about here?
What is it, citizen? What is it, sir?
Directions.
What are you looking for?
Somewhere to sell stuff. Oh, tell me about the landmarks.
The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the Market, Arena, Arboretum, Temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District.
I know the prison quite well.
What are you looking for?
Sir, where are the guilds?
There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum.
Rumors?
Bo Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. What are you looking for?
Services.
You'll find smiths, alchemists, booksellers, maid shops, clothiers, armorers, and general traders in the Market District. What are you looking for?
Working asleep.
Merchants Inn in the Market, King and Queen in Elven Gardens, the Tiber Septum in Talos Plaza, and All Saints in Temple District. There's also the Bloated Float on the waterfront, but that's not a very nice neighborhood.
Okay.
Farewell, citizen.
The Copious Coin Purse. First edition. Oh. Wait, what? Let me guess, I've got to wait. Might as well have a little look around. That's really cool. Good as new merchandise. 3 brothers. Okay, let's have a little wait till the morning. And we're back. And it's the morning time. Black Horse Courier. And I'm looking at the magic one. Where's the magic dude? Should be a magic dude. I was sitting listening to a conversation there. It was very amusing. Red diamond jewelry, right? That's not what I'm looking for. Fighting chance, no. Right. I'm looking for some magic one. Maybe the reason I haven't found it yet is because it must be this way.
Hi there.
Round our staffs. Edgar's discount spells. Divine Elegance, nope. Mystic Emporium. Been given this in good authority that it's a good place to sell potions.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Be seeing you.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
Well, you got me there. Talk to me about the city, though.
No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone.
Rumors.
I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, I was told you would sell some, or you would buy these off me. Summon zombie. Torch of frenzy. Why was I told you were the one? Oh,
Farewell.
it's her.
Yes?
You're the one I need.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
2,226 for a potion. Strong potion of reflection. Reflect spell on self. Why is that worth so much? What is this? Oh, skills. I do need skills.
An excellent bark. A good price for a good customer. A good price for a good customer.
Restore luck. Health. Okay, my bartering is obviously awful.
Thank you. Come again. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Be seeing you.
What's this? Oh, the soul gems. Very pretty. Right. There's obviously a lot more places to visit, to talk to. You could spend forever in the market district, but...
Seen any? Got called in on a murder.
How are you?
There's been some talk. Some of the men think it...
Go ahead, please.
Imperial City?
Roderick is looking around for a business to invest in. I know he'll find something soon.
Rumors.
Adahorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
Map marker added.
You too.
Aye, it's a thankless job sometimes, but something I can help you with.
Odin's Avidius.
When the city is quiet, everybody is happy, right? If you like noise, maybe you're in the wrong place.
Rumors.
If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Carry on. Something I can help. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. Carry on.
Well, that explains why the Blades are so hated. Okay, so... Market District, done. We're going to go back to Yellowtick Cave. Well, I've got the basics. I figured out the lockpicking. The persuasion, still haven't managed that, or whatever it's called. I figured out the alchemy side of things. It's not too bad. Could be, could have been a lot worse. But got bartering figured out too. Hit me out, are you?
That's the best you can...
No, I don't need to double up on them. I'm a Nord. I literally have resist frost, and I have yet to experience it be of any use to me. No, you know what? I'm gonna take everything.
Hello? Who's there?
Yellow tick hollows. Leave me alone, little scamp. Oh dear. Well, this is good. I'm glad that this difficulty is proven to have challenge. Oh! No! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. This is brilliant. So you have to kill them sooner rather than later. Once they start becoming a little pain. I love when things just start to click. Like I'm at adapt difficulty, because I had to drop it from master, but there is a certain, you know, I don't feel I'm missing out too much. Look at that. Security level 18. Maxing that out in no time. Wisp stocks. Ah, they both lead round into the hollows. Let's go have a little look, eh? So it seems like a lot of the dungeons are divided into two bits. You go into the first section, and you go into this second section that seems always connected. Look at this little scampy. Bad scamp. What? What? Tell you what, run now, lockpicks.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Oh dear. I was not worried in the slightest. No, I was really worried. That came really close. Came that way, so this is the Well, kill them fast enough you don't have to worry about all that. Can't cast spells if they're dead. Put us in something. Like red spark. Yep, I'm officially crazy. These caves have made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Minimal's Magica. Oh, a pearl. Wonder can you craft jewelry in this? Sounds like something you'll be able to do. Is that Yellow Tick Cave? Seemingly. Athletics mastery increased. Why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You're an apprentice level of, or you are an apprentice of athletics. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Ain't that just swell? I wonder if there are companions in this. I feel there is. Remember all the jokes about like the adoring fan and all, but I don't know whether he just comes up and, you know, it's just annoying. So that's like 3 forts and a cave done. What's our inventory at? 266. Not bad whatsoever. Our Fort Ash. It's in the direction we need to be going, so. Let's get some. The running will never not be funny to me. Is that one? No. Oh, what's these? Ah. Can't tell me those are not harvestable. Like they look like the most ooh. See if the patterns here are anything to go by. There sure is a leak in the roof. Not the vegetable kind. Paint palette? Don't know what that could be for. Be interesting to find out. Wait, what? Is that a flawless emerald? It is! Oh, wow. Doesn't seem to be as valuable. Tell you what. Talk about valuable. Falling down there would have been no fun. I still keep trying to get the butterflies. That's a scam effect there, like. That's something I need to see in the next Elder Scrolls. I love collecting me some butterflies. Not cardly, but I am saving this before I make us jump. Unironically, that increased my acrobatic skill and therefore is not the worst thing I've done. Way, I did it. To no one's surprise, it doesn't make much of a difference. How damaging yourself leads to more acrobatic skill. Beautiful. Alright, I need to throw stuff back. BRB. Okay, I've returned, done some serious inventory management. We're like down to like 80. It's great. Which means I've like 300 carry weight, which means I can pretty much carry everything I need. Look, goblin. I'll even take these bones. What will they be used for? Who knows? Can I say I got loads of bones? Yes, yes I can. Now this is an old ruin. With, you guessed it, lots of bones. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, goblin. So excited to meet you. Big fan of what you've done with the place. I wonder can I make lockpicks? Bad rat. Gotta keep a constant supply of the torches on me. So then it circles back around, right? I'm noticing a pattern to these dungeons, like. But they're leveling me up. They're getting me good items. We'll throw in quests in between. Gotta enjoy Oblivion the way Oblivion was made to be enjoyed. We bonked to the head and he's dead. landed myself. That was a really good guess. I'm taking my time figuring out the lockpicking system. Hey, rats. Guess they don't really care for their captors. Ooh. Thought that would create a wee bit more chaos, but it did not. Skulls for the Skull God. Wait, what? What do you mean it's the wrong universe? This ain't Warhammer. Level 3. Very efficient. Very efficient. Get a few points of destruction. Get some block. Get some blade. What's there not to love? Another wee sleep, get a wee level up. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Ooh, that's deep wisdom right there. Thinking I was not going to take these lovely free bones. By the way, what? $400 carry weight. Here at strength I'm adding is doing work. Near enough could do 2 dungeons. We'll see this. Definitely 2 doors. I thought it went in like a big circle. What was the other entrance I've seen? I just let them hit me. I was hoping for some of that rare wine. taunting me by just giving me one teeny tiny lockpick here and there. If I could mass produce lockpicks. This is interesting. I don't know what's happened here.
Oh!
Don't see a way to turn it off, so let's get out of here. Bonk. Was this literally where it would have led me to? Ah. A bone. Oh, but bones weigh nothing, or give you nothing. Would have been cool if they would have given you something. Maybe there is someone that will take it. No. I thought I was maybe going to get rewarded. Are you going down that way? Ah, that was just connecting you down to the lower level. Right, right. I'm following now. I'm following. We've got this. I know for lots of yous, this is really hitting home. For me, it's a brand new experience. Like I don't, you know, I'm having to learn everything, but it's so cool that some people are literally picking this up. Like they know the alchemy, they know the lock picking, the locations, what they should be doing. Like it's just all clear now in a lovely graphics.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
No.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Show me what you've got. Let's get this over with.
Lucky, Mr. Highwayman. You certainly made it more interesting for me, I'll give you that. Monk shoot. Yeah, he's out for anything really interesting. There's a farm up ahead. The Odal farm. Oh yes. It's like when you run through Abernathy Farm and Fallout 4, just taking everything. feels like Farming Simulator. Just more fantasy-like. Tell you what though. I'll make some serious amount of potions out of all of you when I get back to the inn. I can see why farms are considered one of the best locations. St. John's Wood. Right, here's something I want to have a look at. Like, what way does this work? Alright, so I want to have a look through some of the major skills just to see what you get when you upgrade them. Now, obviously there's a load of minor ones. So let's just have a quick look. Armorer. Your ability to maintain weapons and armor maximum efficiency. Broken weapons are less effective. Novice, you cannot repair magical items. Then at Apprentice, you can. Repair hammers last twice as long with Journeyman. At Expert, you can repair beyond their maximum durability. What? Oh, like, repair them over 100% or something? Improved weapons deal more damage. And then at Master, your repair hammers never break. One hammer lasts a lifetime, so you don't need additional repair hammers. Okay, it's kind of like a skeleton key, which I presume. Affects how you run and swim. We're at 26, but that'll just naturally grow. Sprinting consumes slightly less. It consumes a lot less, and then at Master, you just sprint forever. Unlimited sprint. Alchemy. You recognize only the first ingredient. You recognize the first two and have a chance to craft an additional potion. Ooh, at 50, you recognize 3 of the properties and can handle more simultaneous potion effects. At 4, you always craft an additional potion, and at Master, you make potions from a single ingredient. Woohoo! Alteration, you can just cast better spells. So there's Novice, Apprentice, Journeyman, which obviously I imagine was replaced with Adept when it went into Skyrim, because Novice, Apprentice, Adept, Expert, Master. That's sort of the way it went. Conjuration, same for spells. Summon creatures and armor and turn the undead. I haven't actually dabbled too much in any of these. Affects your ability to cast, to breathe, or walk on water. Walk on water? Spells to open locks? What? What is this? I only know this one. Mysticism. The absorb magic, reflect, dispel, move. Ooh. Restoration. Restore, fortify, absorb, and cure diseases. Now this one's interesting. Ability to jump higher and withstand falls. You can dodge while pressing LT and Y while moving. Jumping consumes less fatigue. You can jump over the surface of water. What? Master, you take much less damage when falling long distances. Consumes a lot less. Light armor. Light armor, you are no longer encumbers you at all. Ooh. That's light armor. Maybe that just covers all armor. With bows, your arrows have a slight chance to paralyze an expert. Nice. Mercantile. Affects your ability to get better deals. Apprentice. Items you sell is no longer reduced if the items in poor condition. They offer better items. And then all merchants have more gold at Expert, and you can invest to permanently increase their gold. You always buy and sell the best prices. Security. Lockpicking. Affects your ability to use lockpicks. Up to 4 tumblers will fall when you fail and break a lockpick. Huh. Up to 3 tumblers will fall when you fail and break a lockpick. 2 tumblers, 1. No tumblers fall when you fail and break a lockpick. So it's like a skeleton key. So I imagine at that point you can just hit the auto resolve unlimited. So you just need to get there. Snake at level 100. Your snake attacks ignore armor. Oof. Blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, heavy armor. Oh, at heavy armor, yeah, no longer encumbers you. And expert. Oh, encumbers you much less. Illusion craft. So these are my major ones, just given the type of person I am. Spellcraft, I mean, I've got it high, but, you know, wouldn't really use it much, to be perfectly honest. At 100, your attacks deal even more fatigue damage. Right. Factions are empty. 4 days have passed, 6 quests are active, 2 completed, skills increased, 98. Nice, nice, nice. Shivery Nile. Oh, the Shivery Nile DLC everyone was talking about must be... Oh, must be here then. Then we have all our attributes. Right, well, after looking into all that, let's get to the top of this hill. Voila! Deliver the amulet. I've arrived here and I must take it to Joffrey. Well, we will start our adventure off here tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.